Capybaras. The biggest nihilists on Earth. Period. Why? You might ask. Well, have you ever seen a stressing capybara? One having a mental crisis, or even just giving a single fudge about anything happening around them? These giant hamsters spend most of their time eating, sleeping, and just generally chilling, and having zero care about anything. It's like your job was to float 9 to 5 in a pool with unlimited Big Macs, nap times in every second hour, and a hungry jaguar watching your juicy belly. Because, yeah, capybaras, it turns out, are pretty tasty. And for their misfortune, they live in South America, famous for its large and dangerous carnivore population. They are favored food choice by cougars, jaguars, anacondas, caimans, eagles, and, well, us, humans. In fact, they are so popular for Sunday dinners in some countries like Argentina, the Catholic Church actually nominated them as honorary fish. So you can eat them during fasting periods. True story. Well, you cannot blame predators. They're juicy, 50 kilograms of meat with what appears to be zero survival instincts. Easy prey. Though, to be fair, they are not totally defenseless. Those relatives can do some damage, and they can hold their breath for 5 minutes. Generally useful if you are fleeing aquatic style. But honestly, if I had to choose spending the night in the woods chased by a hippo or capybara, you know which big water nugget I'm picking. Those things are frightening. But why? Why do they seem unbothered by any danger? Probably genetics. Scientists theorize their ancestors who lived in Africa didn't face as much predatory pressure. They were small, easy to hide, and those little snacks just weren't worth the trouble. But when they migrated to South America around 40 million years ago, they found themselves in grass heaven. That much food means you grow large. And that's how capybaras got to the size they are today and became a full-course meal for predators, and they do not seem to realize that. But if capybaras are cheeseburgers of the jungle, cheap, easy to get, and makes you fat, how come they did not go extinct yet? However, their overpopulation causes trouble in some countries like Argentina. Well, sex. I said they are nihilists. Every species does it, cause if not, they would go extinct pretty quickly. Your parents do it, that's why you can watch this video right now. Your upstairs neighbors do it while you are trying to sleep, and even your sickening uncle did it at that summer camp back in the 80s. For reproduction, species use two main strategies. Cage selection is when a creature only gives birth to a small number of offspring and tries to take the best care of them. The goal is to maximize each individual's chance of reaching adulthood. The other is R selection, which basically means you hump anyone who crosses paths with you, give birth to a bunch of babies, and just hope at least some of them survive until they can also, shaboink. And capybaras do just that. They are textbook R strategists. They live in groups where the alpha male breeds with the females, often underwater, but a romantic soul. Litters usually consist of 2 to 8 babies. The females then take turns nursing and caring for the babies. This is basically free public daycare. And this incredible social structure is probably what makes them so goddamn friendly. Capybaras just easily become pals with anyone. Birds, maras, tapirs, dogs. There was even a capybara named Cheesecake who became famous for raising numerous orphan puppies. She lived in the Rocky Ridge Refuge and turned out to be the perfect mama. She helped raising puppies, baby deers, even ducklings, and oh my god, just look at those cuties. Okay, I'll just let you both in serotonin. Till next time.